Pat, what's the locker room like after them?
It's a hard fought loss, just knowing that we put our all into it, and going into a game that you feel like you should win. Just the odds playing out, and then just we work really hard during the week. Just going out there and performing like that really, what I'm saying, it kind of hurts your soul a little bit. So it got guys down a little bit, but at the end of the day, we got to come back, fix things, and work.
What's this last week been like for you? Going through protocol and all that. Can you take us through it?
I mean, it's been pretty smooth. I knew like once I came in Monday with no symptoms, I knew that I was ready to rock and roll. So just my main goal is just to go out there and do as much as I can to help the team win. So my main focus was just getting better, getting healthy, and just so I could be out there on Saturdays and compete with my guys.
You practice all week?
Oh yeah, I practice on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So just going out there, getting a couple reps with the quarterback, getting a little timing down. So that kind of helped out a little bit.
You got a boot on your leg. How are you feeling health-wise?
I'm pretty straight. I got rolled up on a little bit. Gonna get X-rays, see where everything at. But I feel like I'll be straight. Coming, got a bye week, got enough time, get a little recovery, and I feel like I should be ready to go.
How important is this bye week? You guys have a lot of players on both sides of the ball. How important is that?
I mean, it's very important. Just at the end of the day, we got to turn the film on and just at the end of the day, look in the mirror, see what you did wrong. Don't really go looking out the window, point fingers at other guys. Just see what you messed up on, and then just go out there during practice, the bye week and practice and fix things.
What do you think has been the difference between the offense, maybe in the early parts of the season and the last 3 weeks?
I definitely say we just our ability to start off fast early off in the year was very, very important. I feel like we kind of slowed up a little bit, just on small, very small details. You go back and watch film, small details are kind of what lost us this game. So just we got to get back to who we are as an offense. Just going out there having explosive plays and putting our defense in a good position.
Do you think that your injury could take you out for the rest of the season potentially?
Nah, I feel like I'll be fine.
Quarterback has obviously lifted you guys to a good start, helped you. Obviously, you wear a lot when you're quarterback, a lot of pressure on you. What's key for Luke moving forward? Because when he plays well, you guys seem to play.
I mean, just Luke, he just got to, at the end of the day, like we all do, just go watch the film, look in the mirror, see what you did wrong, and just, don't get down on yourself. As a quarterback, like you say, you hold a lot of pressure on your shoulders, but he understands what his job is in this program, and I feel like just going into this bye week can help him just as well as it helps everybody else.
Do you think it's good for you guys to have a bye week, or do you guys want to play a game next week?
I mean, it's always good to have a bye week, just get guys fresh, allow us to work on things that we messed up on, like prior to the season. And then just having 2 bye weeks this year is even better. So, just taking full advantage of those bye weeks, going out there and practicing as much as we can.
End of half and end of game, you had drives where you ball really well. What clicks for you guys maybe when you're running 2-minute offense?
I feel like that's who we are, man. When we go out there and play fast, no huddle offense, speed, tempo, that's when that's when we perform how we should perform. So honestly, I feel like we just keep up like the tempo. That's where we strive. That's where we see the most success when we go tempo. So I mean, we can always go back and watch film and see what works for us.
Why is that? Why do you think? Is it whether it's Luke or you guys? Why do you feel like that's the best?
I mean, like when we just get the flow. Like when we rolling, I feel like we rolling, and they put defenses in tough spots. They don't really allow them to sit back and call the perfect play. So, it's always things we could do. Always things we players. We always come to our coaches and tell them what we like. But I mean, we all in this together.
Luke kind of gone there playing, like maybe not overthinking in those 2 minutes.
Oh yeah,
is that part of it?
I mean, he that's what Luke does. He finds who he likes and he gonna get him the ball. So just those no minute, those no huddle, that tempo is really what keeps us rolling, especially as receivers. Just getting the DBs tired, catching them off guard and things like that.
What was the vibe like in the locker room after the game, and what was kind of the message from the leaders and coaches?
I mean, of course, you lose, lose against a team. Minnesota was a great team. Don't get me wrong; they came out the better team won today. But just going into a game where you feel like you should win, it kind of hurts a little bit. A lot of guys down on themselves because they feel like at the end of the day they might have messed up on the play, and they feel like that one play, kind of messed up the game. Like me, I feel like when Luke fumbled the ball, I should have stayed on my man rather than going backside. So it's a lot of things, that you go back and watch film. But at the end of the day, Coach B always said like we got to use this bye week to help us.